What's that one food you can't survive without eating?
I can't survive without eating chicken.
You can't survive without eating
Chicken,
chicken.
right?
You need it
I need it.
for survival.
Yes. Chicken has to be there. I can eat food without it, but that's only if there is nothing available.
Yo, welcome to Addy Sabs, the podcast where we talk about raw stuff, real stuff. Maybe we'll even laugh a little bit, you know? I'm here with my good friend, Roran Igiraneza. Yo, welcome. It's good to see you. It's good to have you here.
Good to
Honestly, I'm
good
very
to be
excited.
here. Yeah.
Very excited. So let's just start. All right?
Yeah.
Let's just start with simple questions. Where are you from? What do you like having? What do you like doing for fun? And it's just like, how does the human brain comprehend the negative?
Yeah. So from Burundi, East Africa,
Yeah.
and I love traveling, going places.
Like
Yeah.
where?
Beautiful place to buy, Africa. Yeah, like
Specifically.
everywhere, I like exploring places.
Specifically where in Africa?
I liked Rwanda. It's a
You
really good
liked?
place to go to. Yeah, it's a really good place to go to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like every time I travel, that's my first destination.
Yeah, but that's not like a thing where you, let's say you get arrested there, like off work or something. Like, what are you doing on that arrest day?
Uh Sometimes I go to gym, not every day, obviously, and playing video game or watching YouTube. Yes, and movies sometime. Yeah.
So I hear your Amanda prefers football. So, well, what is football to you?
Football is like something that I grew up watching, and
Yeah.
I really enjoy watching football, and I've been doing it for my whole life. So I'm passionate about it. It's like part of my life.
Would you say it's one of your passions?
My what?
One of your passions.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah. And
obviously.
is there another passion that you have?
Um, I would say not really. Nah, working hard maybe.
Working hard.
Yeah,
Okay.
finding something to do for my life.
Yeah. And where do you see yourself? Like, let's say, 4 years.
Having my own business, entrepreneur. Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah, seeing myself owning businesses and successful.
And
Yeah.
let's say you won your $1 million. You know, what would you do with it?
$1 million.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, so
And be honest, bro, it's a safe space.
to be honest, I would buy a house because I'm passionate about traveling. So I'll travel somewhere to enjoy the money, and yeah, and also I'll donate some to I'll donate some to charities, and yeah, and probably keep the rest for the future.
Man. So we have talked about obviously football. You have liked football your whole life, from Africa growing up. Um, how do you find yourself here? Like you growing up here. Like how has the environment from Africa, where you were living before, to right now here where you are?
It's pretty good here, but to be honest, I prefer Africa more than here.
Why?
Thank you very much. I mean, because it's like,
Can you give me?
because that's my home country, my home continent. It's like I'm just here as a. It's like coming here. It's like I'm here to visit, even though I'm a citizen, but still Africa is my home. Yeah.
It's like you're here to
Africa
visit.
is my home, and I'm just living here. I would say it that way. Like I don't know. Africa is like even if I'm here, my heart is still in Africa.
That's emotional, but I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that. So you're saying like, let's say when you get old, like, where would you want to retire?
I don't have to be old. I'm not gonna retire when I'm old. I'm going to retire very soon when I start having my own business, of course.
No, but like, let's say your retirement, where would it be? You're saying Africa is your home, right? So do you think
That's my own. Yeah, that's where I start making money. Like, cause all I think the businesses I don't think putting. I don't think about Australia actually. I think about Africa. Even those businesses, I'll put them in my home cities, my home continent, rather than putting it here. I feel like I have to make my city better, where I was born at. So we should not forget like where we came
where were
from,
you born?
Burundi.
And how like growing up in Burundi was you're saying was better than here, like 100%
To be honest, the difference between the only thing that I feel like Australia is better, financial.
financial.
Yeah. So what we do in that case, we make the money here and we invest it in our home country.
That would be a good business.
That's that's the passion that we have.
That's what is that what you wanna do?
Obviously, yeah. It's
When you get rich, you just wanna invest in your own country
in my own country, yeah.
and make it proud.
Exactly.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your your foods.
Food,
Yeah, yeah.
like my
What's
favorite.
yeah. Like, what's your favorite food?
Um, African food or like I don't know, international.
It's general, bro. Like any, it could be here, it could be Africa. What's that one food you can't survive without eating?
I can't survive without eating chicken.
You can't survive without eating
Chicken,
chicken.
right?
You need it
I need it.
for survival.
Yes. Chicken has to be there. I can eat food without it, but that's only if there is nothing available at that moment. But if there is, then chicken has to be
What
there.
about vanilla or chocolate, bro? Ice cream.
I'm not a fan of chocolates, not ice cream, whatever.
You're not.
If I eat chocolate, it's like I don't have a choice. Or like if you ask, you have some and you offer, I would say maybe yes, so I don't show the disrespect. But it's not like I'm going to the shop to buy chocolate or ice cream. So yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna talk about how, like, do you think you're a good person?
In my opinion, yeah, but I don't know about you or someone else. By my opinion,
Define
yes.
good, bro.
Yeah, I am actually a good person.
What
Like
makes you a
from
good
what
person?
other people has told me. Yeah.
Define good person, bro.
Um, caring. I'm a caring person. I'm like I don't know, understandable, friendly.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Obviously.
maybe you can give me the compliments, so I'll know more than I don't. Like you can tell me something else that I don't know. Maybe I'll know.
Okay.
But that's what I know.
Do you think if you call yourself like a good person, you're actually good, or do people need to actually call you good for you to think that you're a good person?
In my opinion, I'm a good person.
In your opinion.
Yes.
So what does
For
the other
me,
people?
like for me, from what I see, I'm a good person. But I don't know on the side, like I don't know what someone else thinks about me. But for me, I am a good person. It might be different from you. It might be different for everyone. Like, yeah.
Okay, man. And you're allowed to drink the water, bro. It's been here for it's
Yeah.
been here for a long time, and we're not drinking it. So I just when I was starting the podcast, obviously, I just thought I would do something solo and something that's gonna be like a positive impact on society,
Yeah.
on young people. And obviously, you're my good friend, and thank you for coming. So when I started this, I like I thought of you as being my guest. Obviously, I feel like you're influential. You're like you have a you have a side that I can't see. You have a vision that is there. So how do you think you get rich?
How do I think I'll get? I
Yeah,
feel
like
like working hard, trying, committing to what I really like doing, keep going, and never stop.
persist,
Yeah.
persist through every obstacle,
Yes.
and where would you see your business idea going? Like, what kind of business idea do you see yourself doing that would make you get rich?
To be honest, when I was like, I don't know, 2022, I
Yeah,
liked drop shipping. I liked it, but pretty much I didn't know anything about it. But I liked it, and even now I still like it. But I have more options in my head. So yeah, still looking which one I should start with first. Which one should be better path for me.
don't you think the stage of drop shipping has ended? Like, it started in 2000 what 15. So like that stage is like people have gone into it, they have earned money. It's like when you start it now, you don't have as many audience or as many customers as you would have if you started it in
So it's
2015.
like this. Imagine having a restaurant. Yeah. Do you know how many restaurants in the world or hotels in the world? There's a lot, right? But what makes the people choose you? Because what you offer, right? What you offer, that's what makes the difference from from this restaurant to this.
What do you think you would offer if you had?
You know, you do research. Do research. Try to do something that other people don't
Don't
have.
do.
You know, yeah, that like for example, if you want to put a restaurant, I mean, a business in Africa, try doing something that's not already in Africa, like something new. Look, we have like opportunity that we here. Maybe look for something that's here, but that we don't have in Africa, and try to find how you can put it there, and see if it can be very, it can help people there, and also, you know, yeah,
Okay.
something that can help people in Africa that they don't
Do
already
they
have.
do they have McDonald's, bro?
Okay, I know KFC, but they might have McDonald's in some countries, like maybe South Africa.
Where did you go? Rwanda, right?
Yeah, Rwanda they have KFC.
I mean, I haven't been to Rwanda for a long time,
Yeah,
but
they have KFC.
that's it. No McDonald's, no
No
Hungry
McDonald's, no
Jacks,
Hungry Jacks, no. KFC
GYG.
is the only, I think, international restaurant that I saw. Not those. And the other restaurants are just like traditional. No.
Okay. So if you wanted to take a holiday, obviously you're going Rwanda, 100%.
I mean, I'll pass there because
Like other destinations, is there any other destinations you think of that you take
I
holiday?
also go, yeah,
Do you
I'll
like
go
relaxing?
in Rwanda because I have many families there and friends there. So I feel like, yeah, that's where I'll go because that's where I have people, but I also travel somewhere else.
Like,
I'll go Dubai, I'll go Maldives, I'll go Bali, trying places.
okay, man.
Yeah. And what I love to do, I want to do something that is going to allow me to travel freely without having to work for someone and have to ask for leave. I might, you know, something that I should do than You know, let me say like I want to travel tomorrow morning, straight away,
Just gone.
just go.
Is that what
Without,
you're talking about when you get like rich? That's kind of like freedom you want to have.
I mean, not like when I get rich, but when I get financial freedom.
Okay.
I don't have to get rich, like, but only if I can earn money without having to, like, to go to someone's job. If it's my own work,
Yeah.
yeah, that's financial freedom. It's like I'm earning my own money, you know. Yeah.
That's true. Me too, man. I've been feeling like that all the time. Like I want that freedom, bro. Like I wanna do a lot. Like make a positive impact. Obviously, sometimes in like where we are, you have too many choices to like to choose from. So it could be like a career or something. You have so many choices there. So choosing is very difficult. Even if you choose one thing, it's like you want to change to another thing, you want to change to another thing, you want to change to another thing. So you get confused because there's so many choices. But where we were living, meaning Africa, Burundi, or Rwanda, you'll be like, that's what I want to do. And then it's like, it's a straight road. But here it's like many roads. You know what I mean? And I always feel like I want to do so much. And then I get lost. I just I get lost in my journey of finding what I wanna do. Right? I always wanted to make a positive impact, and do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like
Yeah,
you wanna change some stuff?
obviously, that's why I think about my home countries back in Africa because I want to change stuff from there, like impact
Do you
in
ever
our home.
do you ever feel like you wanna change some stuff here as well, or just like in your home country?
I mean, to be honest, more in my home country.
Okay. That makes sense though.
Australia is really not my first priority to put to. Okay, it is, but I have to think about my home country first because our motherland.
That's real, man. We always have to think about our motherland. What do you think influences you to think about your motherland a lot?
Because that's where we come from. Imagine if we didn't have the opportunity to come here. We would be doing all these things back there. So why not do it when we already come here? It's not like if we come to these countries, we forget about our country or something.
Yeah.
Just have to keep it in our head and yeah, because many people's mistake they make nowadays, when they get here, it's like they've arrived in paradise. Oh my God, what is Africa? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back. That is a very big mistake. I would understand you when you were born here. When you were born here, it's understandable. It's like, I don't know anyone in Africa. I don't know Africa. So even if I go there, even if I start a business there, I'll have anyone to look after. Like, I won't have anyone to help me because you were born here, you don't have many people in Africa. But if you were born in Africa and you have families, friends there, why not go and start something and you have support from people that lives there? No? Yeah, it would be hard for someone that don't have anyone in Africa, to be honest.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah, it will be
yeah,
hard. So you have to have like a background
yeah,
support.
yeah, someone there that will also support you and tell you. Maybe they can even tell you this business here you're trying to do is it doesn't really work here, and
Yeah.
then you start something else. Yeah, that's the thing because they know a lot. Yeah, or you can even ask them what they have, what really they can give you ideas. People that lives there, they can tell you like what they need that they can get. You know, yeah. So stuff like that. There's a lot. There's a lot.
And another thing is, you know how we went to school together and stuff? And I always appreciated how much of a brother you were back then, cared about all the stuff and all the community and stuff. And you said you volunteered?
I mean, I did, but for a short period of time.
Okay. And volunteering, of course, always helps you get jobs and stuff. And let's say you was an employer employing people, right? how would you do it? It's like obviously it's a multicultural place where we are. So if you wanted to employ people, how would you do it? Obviously, nobody is the same, so everybody's different. But let's say you're an employer of a big company or something, you have created your drop shipping company. How would you hire people? Well, how would the process look like?
Like to employ people.
Yeah.
Like a dropshipping company, you mean like
No, yeah, like a big company. It could be anything, bro. Like KFC.
maybe example restaurant?
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe put
restaurant.
it that way. It depends. So there's a part of like I think there's a chief, you employ chief. There's you employ a bartender and those people that serves like and they're all like different. So if you need a chef, they have to have a qualification of them like cooking. I don't. I like cooking classes.
No, I meant like you know how everybody's different, right?
Like what do
Do
we
you
look
think
at?
it's easy to get jobs like nowadays?
Oh, you mean easy?
Yeah. Do you think it's easy to get a job now? Like
Where in this country?
in this, not only the country, like in this modern time, to get a job.
It depends.
Maybe even
To
country.
be honest, it depends on the country.
Okay. Where we are. What about where we are? Like
Some in Australia, I feel like in Australia it's easy.
it's easy to get a job.
Yeah, cause plus Australia is like, um, there's a lot of businesses, there's a lot of companies here, and there's not many people in this country. So there's even a lot of people like have 2, 3 jobs at the same time. So that's a good thing. That shows like that there's
They call Australia a land of opportunity. So
yeah,
do you think that's true?
Yeah. I feel like because it even has like a small population, and the country is big, so they actually need to have a lot of people, but there's not.
Okay.
So that's why there's a lot of opportunities. Yeah, different from USA.
That makes sense.
USA, Europe's it's really different because USA is like, I don't know the population, but there's a lot of people there, and plus like Europe is the same thing.
Let's end here. I think that is it. That is enough. But one last question though. Am I a good friend? Do you think I'm a good friend?
You are a good friend, yeah.
Man,
As
that's
far as I know, yeah.
that's what I needed to hear. Bro. Thank you very much. Man. But thank you for coming, and that is it from ID Subs. Do you wanna say anything to the people?
To the people there. So,
Yeah.
thank you for watching, and hopefully you see me again.
You had Roron. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you need to do. I've started growing on you guys. I love you guys so much. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. All right. Bye-bye.